Vai ter que ser desesperada. Calma, farmei aqui. Os dois tá indo lá pro top. Vem aqui pro barão. Vou ter que falar. Ah, tô sozinho. Me ajuda, time. Calma, tem. Vai, já voltar aqui. Beleza, calma. Tem. Beleza, já comi com a primeira skill saindo dano real. Vou pegar os caras aqui, hein. Nossa, tentei gastar o flash. Ai, meu Deus, tentei fazer. Ai, beleza, acabei pegando ela. Vai ser pro X1, vem pro X1. Desesperada. Acaba estudando ela na parede. Vamos, time de guerreiro. Não tem como, moleque.
Hey everyone, how's it going? YikeZ here, and we are back in our video. Today's video is going to be on Camille. A lot of you guys have requested this champion to be posted on my channel, so I wanted to post a gameplay of her. And as you guys can see, this is not my gameplay. This is from Katarina AOV. He was nice enough to give me permission to use some of his footage and go over it to tell you guys what Camille can do. And since I do not have access to Wildrift anymore, I can record my own gameplay. But yeah, I'm gonna have all these description in the comments down below. So again, go ahead, check out his social media and show him some love for allowing us to watch this gameplay. But yeah, as you guys can see, he's gonna be taking Camille into the jungle. The Master Yi is kind of trolling him, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure what's happening, but it seems like he was kind of trying to leash, but he was also trying to last hit, so I'm not sure what's going on. And I believe he was kind of pissed about it. I don't really understand Portuguese, but from what I was listening to, he was kind of pissed about it. But yeah, so let me just go over Camille's abilities real quick. So basically her passive, whenever she gets into a fight, she's able to gain about 20% shield. That's based on her maximum health. And so if you're the enemy champion is doing a magic damage, you're gonna get a shield based on magic damage reduction. And if they're doing physical, the shield is gonna be physical based, so you're gonna take some less physical damage. So she's really good in the solo lane, in the Baron lane. She's gonna shine, but he's taking her into the jungle since she's still viable in the jungle as well. Right now there's not much junglers in the alpha, so you're kind of able to play a lot of different champions in the jungle and make it work. Going over to her first ability, it kind of gives her movement speed, and then she's gonna have enhanced auto attacks. You're gonna be able to hit someone with the enhanced auto attack, and right after that you're gonna have an option to recast the ability again, giving you another enhanced auto attack. And if you guys enable that second auto attack at the very end, you're gonna be able to do a lot of more bonus damage, which is gonna be insane with the scaling that she gets. Her second ability is the ability where she is basically right there, as you guys can see. She's like kicking the air. So if there's people in the cone, they're gonna take damage, and if there's people in the cone, basically the second part of it, because the cone has two parts. The first part is a small range, the second one is a larger area, and as you guys can see, it can slow the target for about 2 seconds by 80%, I believe, and also it heals you and does a lot of more damage. It's going to be a bonus damage, which is pretty crazy. That was a really nice dodge. He's going to be able to ultimate this V under the tower, or Vi actually, and then get the kill on the Master Yi. So the other team played really bad right there. They were actually really aggressive. It could have been a good team fight for them, but the Lux was able to help out with the Camille, and basically with the help of tower, they were able to kill them, which is a really nice play by them. But yeah, as you guys can see, her turtle ability, she basically leaps onto a wall, and after that she's going to be able to kick into a direction. She's going to be able to jump out of the wall or use some of her abilities while she's on the wall, so you can use your ultimate and stuff, which is going to cancel it as well. But yeah, she's going to be able to knock people back. This Master Yi is still fucking trolling. He's just trying to get the red buff every time he's coming up, so I don't know what happened in the draft, or if they don't like each other or what's happening, but this is really annoying me. But yeah, the leap is pretty nice. You get into a wall, you're able to dash. That's where all the flashy plays come from this champion on the PC version. The mobility is actually insane on this champion. But yeah, going over to her ultimate, she basically cages targets, and then she's gonna be able to deal a lot of more damage to them once they're caged. She's gonna be able to knock back the enemies that are in the cage as well. So if you are going onto a team fight, and if there's like 4 people around the ADC and you want to target the ADC, lock her down, you're going to be able to jump on it, and it's going to knock, as you guys can see right there, knock all the enemies away. So it's going to be the same thing. If you're able to ult like that, it's going to knock out the enemy champions, and they're not going to be able to leave. But yeah, once you guys get someone into the cage, they're not able to leave unless you leave the cage. After 1 second If you leave the cage after 1 second or die, they're gonna be able to escape. But if you keep them in the cage and you stay inside the cage, they're gonna not be able to leave, and you're gonna be able to fight them. So she's a really good champion to solo fight, which is really insane. She's kind of like Omen from Arena of Valor, even though Omen probably was kind of inspired by her because Omen came a lot later than Camille. But yeah, there we go. They're gonna try to take the Drake. He's kind of asking for the help from Jinx, but she seems to be tunnel visioning, or maybe she just wants to push that tower, so he's just gonna back. He's gonna be able to go ahead and knock up the Malphite in the mid lane. They might be able to actually get this kill. Very nice smite by him. The Lux could have killed him, but she wasn't able to actually aim it correctly in the direction, and the Malphite was able to flash out and survive. My bad, guys. All right, as you guys can see, again, a lot of mobility, a lot of healing, a lot of damage. Camille just seems like the perfect champion to like play in the jungle right now in the alpha. He's gonna go back and finish her Trinity Force, and this item is gonna allow you to basically do a lot of more damage on your next auto attacks or basic attacks, whatever you guys want to call it. And since Camille has low cooldown on her abilities, she's gonna be able to spam these and just do a lot of damage. As you guys can see, the damage is gonna get insane. The Master Yi is sealing jungle camps, trying to like leash the buffs. I don't know what's happening with this Master Yi, but it seems like a troll game, but they're able to actually win. This was a pretty clean game. He's gonna go ahead and ult on this Jax. He's gonna be able to kill him. There we go. He gets the last hit on that Jax, saving this Master Yi, even though he probably shouldn't have saved him since he's fucking trolling him. But yeah, let's see in the mid lane. There's a wave pushing, so he's just gonna wall hop and then go ahead into the mid lane, slow down the mat. Oh my god, what the hell was that damage? That damage on first ability just bursted the shit out of Malphite. I think Malphite is going full AP, that's why he got bursted. The Master Yi, I believe, was trying to get the Herald by himself, so he's gonna get jumped by the enemy's jungler and go down. He's gonna be able to wall hop, get on the Master Yi, kill him. The Jax is actually trying to flash over to finish him off. He's gonna be able to wall leap, wall hop, and get out. Seems like the Jinx is going to go over and kill the Jax. Is she gonna be able to do it? Oh, it's pretty low. There we go. The Jinx is able to do that and kill the Jax. He was really overextending, trying to get that kill on the Camille, but didn't really work out. But yeah, it seems like Malphite is full AP, so I guess that's where the burst came from. He doesn't have any armor, I believe. Well, let's see. All right, so the enemy Vi is actually trying to go for the Rift Herald. He's gonna wall hop again. She's gonna flash, and then he's gonna be able to ultimate on her, lock her into the cage, and go for the Herald himself. Pretty nice stuff. Pretty smooth wall hops. He's doing really well. He has to give up the Herald because the enemy Jax and Master Yi were coming. The Master Yi on his team is just, I don't know what he's doing. Alright, I don't want to talk about it anymore, but yeah. He's in the top lane getting the Drake solo. He's probably gonna die to this, no? I don't know what he's doing. But seems like he's still trolling. They put the Herald in the bot, so their team has to defend. They have a Vayne going towards it. There we go. Okay, so the enemy Master Yi is trying to kind of jump on this Vayne. So let's see if the Camille is going to be able to cut him out for here. Maybe, yeah, they're still camping. The Jax is going to jump onto the Vayne. The Vayne is going to be able to get out. Pretty nice stuff. Seems like the Herald is going to try to jump on this tower right here. It does a hell of damage. Look at this. It did about 1200 damage with one dash, which is pretty crazy. He has vision. That was a very nice ward that he put down earlier. He's going to be able to cage the Master Yi and deal out a lot of damage. The shield comes in and he's going to be able to auto attack and take out the Master Yi. The Jax is pretty low as well, so maybe he's going to be able... Oh, that was a nice try with the wall hop, but he's not going to be able to finish that off. The blast gun is going to save the Jax, I believe. He might be able to survive, but seems like the dashes might be able to save him. All right, there we go. Camille is going to be able to dash and save, kill Jax actually. But yeah, this guy's name is Dog Me YouTube or something like that. Kind of suits him, huh? But yeah, seems like he has a lot of gold right now. He has 1600. I believe that's a full active item he can go ahead and buy, and also he has enough for a full item as well. Seems like everybody's trying to leech his jungle, huh? Seems like everybody's trying to take the buffs. I'm not sure what's happening. But yeah, he's gonna go back, get the full item, get the active item as well. Again, he had a lot of gold. He's gonna be able to go ahead here and wall leap. He's trying to look for an engage in the mid lane. Seems like the enemy mess. Okay, so the Jinxes are going to trade. Was that a Jinx? No, that was a Vayne versus Jinx. So they were able to trade. The enemy Vayne goes down, but the Jinx goes down as well. He's gonna respawn in 26 seconds. Pretty nice stuff. The callouts in this game are pretty amazing. Let's see the Malphite. He's going to be able to ultimate. Going to stun him for a long ass time and he's going to go down. He's just going to fast forward. Let's see what he can do. The Baron is up, so they might be kind of looking for that. The enemy Master Yi is dead as well. Seems like Vi and Jax are split pushing down in the bot lane. Might be a free kill here since Vayne is with him as well. Vayne does a lot of true damage, even though I believe she got a nerf recently in the alpha. So they're gonna be able to go ahead here and kill the Vi. And the Jax, I'm not sure what he's doing. He was trying maybe to camp. They're gonna get the vision onto him because of the ward they had. And right here, they're gonna be able to go ahead and fight him. He's gonna go in again with another ultimate, keep the Jax in the cage, and finish him off with her second ability. But yeah, as you guys can see, Camille is pretty bursty, does a lot of damage with her first skill. That's what you guys really need to max out. Her second ability is really good sustain in the lanes. So you're gonna be able to kind of do a lot of damage, slow down the targets, heal from it. So it's really good. It's gonna give you guys that sustain that you guys need as a solo laner. Her ultimate is just really amazing. You're able to just single out the enemies in team fights, or maybe if you're in a solo lane, you're 1v1ing, putting someone into that cage and being able to just burst them down. If you have your passive available, all of your skills, it's just gonna be insane. She's gonna be really nice for the first few probably seasons in the meta until there's better solo laners coming out. But always, I've seen Camille even on the PC version, she's still meta. A lot of good players on her. But yeah, it's gonna be really interesting to see how the meta actually works out once Wild Rift comes out to more players. Right now, you don't really know what the meta is because the amount of players is very limited. You don't know what's good or what's bad until a lot more players and like players with more experience in mobiles play the game. I know these guys, Katrina AOV actually comes from AOV. He has a lot of experience. But yeah, as you guys can see, he knows his combos. He knows pretty well how to manage his skills on the mobile version. So yeah, he has his active item, the shield. He's gonna enable that and just win that fight. I think he was gonna win that regardless, but he just wanted to make sure that he doesn't die there to a random burst or something like that. So he just enables that active item shield, which has like a 40-second cooldown. But yeah, the Master Yi is trying to split push into the mid lane, knowing that the Camille was low. So he has 4,000 gold, a lot of gold. He might be able to try to, yeah, he might be able to try go ahead. Okay, no, he wasn't. I thought he was gonna wall leap and knock out the Master Yi after he uses his Q on the Vayne, but it didn't work out that way. But yeah, again, he has about 5,000 gold. He should really go back. His blue is coming up, so he's gonna take it because he knows that the Master Yi or someone else is just gonna troll and take it. But yeah, he's gonna take that, secure the buff, go ahead, go back and buy his items. He's gonna get really tanky right after this. There we go. He's able to purchase 2 full items, really huge. He's gonna be able to do he's gonna be able to have a lot of sustain right now with all the tank items he bought already. And she's gonna be still bursty. She does a lot of damage with her first ability. Maybe the enemy team is gonna try to go for the Baron here. They already have a ward in the pit, so he's just gonna go ahead and push out the bot wave. Seems like the Master Yi is dead. Jinx is also dead as well, so they can't really do much. They can't force any fights right now, so they just gotta clear and wait for their teammates to come up. Seems like he puts another ward down there, not sure why, but maybe just a mistake. He didn't see the ward that her team actually put down. But yeah, that was a really bad ward because I already had a ward that was basically at full cooldown at the pit. Right here, the Jax seems caught out, so he's gonna try to go ahead and get him. He's gonna leap over the wall, proc the passive. Right here, the Jax is doing pretty well. He's gonna ultimate, stun him, and he's gonna be able to, as you guys can see, he leaped out of that, so the Jax is gonna be able to leave the cage. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're gonna be able to go ahead and kill him. There we go, pretty cool stuff. Maybe right here he's gonna be able to go back again, finish some of her items. There we go, he's gonna get some more armor, I believe. In the mid lane, the enemy team is actually pushing, so they're gonna have to answer to that. The Master Yi is just pushing the top, defending the top. They're gonna go over here and try to get this. He's gonna go ahead and leap into the Malphite. The Malphite is gonna dash out. Right here, he's gonna be able to cage the Malphite. And then the Master Yi is here as well. He's gonna be able to go onto him. I'm not sure if he's gonna die here or not. Maybe he can shield. He doesn't use his activate item. He's gonna go down. Maybe he could have. I believe he didn't heal as well. He didn't heal with his second ability because the Master Yi was into the inner circle. But if he used his shield over there, it would have been really nice, and they would have gotten that. The enemy gets the Baron Nashor, so now they're gonna have buffed minions. Are gonna be able to push. He's going to be able to cut out this Jinx and then go ahead and finish her off. There we go, with the help of her teammates. The Malphite is recalling back down into the mid lane. There's going to be a mid wave, pretty sure right here. Yeah, there we go. There is the mid wave coming up. Should be able to easily clear it. Again, more items into the shop, more money. You should be able to go back and get that item right here. There we go. So at this point into the game, I'm not sure if his support is actually using the control ward, but I think having a control ward would be really smart right now. It's really late into the game. Vision is gonna be like the priority, so a lot of teams are gonna try to focus with the wards and get vision on you. So I think if he does that, maybe he can clear some of those wards. Seems like the Master Yi was able to burst him down, and those minions did a lot of damage. But yeah, as I was saying, control ward is gonna be really important. Yeah, he's gonna switch that. Really smart move by him. Yeah, a lot of bushes are gonna be probably warded by now, and late game I believe you don't get as much as wards you get. I think the cooldown becomes longer. The Jax is gonna jump on here. He doesn't have his ultimate available yet, so he's just gonna wait for it. Seems like he's gonna go ahead and flash over and get him. He's gonna be able to wall leap over. Pretty nice stun. He was able to get out of the V and the Master Yi jumping onto her. He's going to be able to clear the top lane right now, doing pretty well. The Jinx is actually split pushing, really good stuff. So they're going to have to go back and answer that. He's going to stop the Master Yi from pushing the mid tower or the mid inhibitor. There we go. He's going to be able to clear. These minions are super tanky now. Thankfully, I think their Baron ran out, or they weren't able to buff these minions. Bot lane again is doing really well. Is pushing out. The Jinx overstayed and is going to go down. Master Yi does a lot of bursts, and nobody can kind of kill him right now just because his Q makes him untargetable and you're not able to target him. He's gonna go ahead into the mid lane right now, clear these cannon minions, get a lot of more gold. He's gonna try to go ahead here and wall leap to his blue buff, and after that they're gonna be able to go ahead and do the Drake. Seems like the Master Yi is trying to do that. He had to punish for the blue buff. Seems like the Lux was trying to take it, so he has to smite. Actually, my bad. He has to smite that blue buff, so he's not gonna have it for the Drake. He's gonna be kind of risky here. The Malphite is gonna ultimate in. He's gonna be able to wall leap and go ahead here and then jump onto the Jinx. He's gonna be able to finish off the Malphite with his second skill, and then the Master Yi is just chasing him down, and the Camille is gonna go down. Seems like his team is gonna be able to clear this, hopefully. Yeah, the Vayne is doing pretty well. The Jax is going onto the Vayne and the Lux, and there we go. The Lux is going to be able to get the Jax really low, and he's going to be able to eliminate him. The only person left alive right now is the Vi, and she's gonna catch a global ultimate, and right here the Jinx is chasing her down. He's going to be able to kill, and the minions in the top lane are pushing the core, and he's going to be able to just walk over and get that last hit on the core and finish the game. But hey guys, thank you all for watching again. Shout out to Katrina IOV. Go check out his channel for sharing this amazing gameplay. He was getting trolled and stuff, but yeah, we were able to get the footage. So again, go ahead, check out his channel, show him some love. He has a lot more gameplay. He's a really good player actually. He played Arena of Valor, so pretty nice stuff by him. But hey guys, this was Camille. Thank you all for watching. We're gonna have more gameplays coming out. I'm getting a lot of more permission from other players who have access, and again, if you guys do have access, please send me your clips. It would be nice to go over them. But hey guys, thank you all, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace out.